Hey guys, what's up? It's Clay Ranger 143 here, along with...
Norfolk Southern Storm.
Hi, I'm Dick Richard, everyone.
Oh! He's not going to be happy about that. He's not going to be happy.
I'm kidding, I'm NorCal Dude 599. Or am I?
No, you're Zone Guard Dude 599. I mean, what? Anyways, you?
You know who I am.
No, we don't.
My name needs no explanation.
Yes, it does.
Come on,
We'll just call
Nicholas.
him No Name.
No Name Nicholas. That's a good one. Anyways, Thunder Buddy. Oh,
Hey, don't break it.
That's mine, so.
And don't break it. It's a radio. That's the radio cruelty.
That's the one Brandon gave to you.
anyways,
See my bag.
on this episode of Radio Reviews, we are going to be taking a look at yet another old-fashioned Radio Shack radio. That's more old-fashioned than this, which we just reviewed.
But it's better.
Yes.
I wouldn't say better, but...
It's better. Enough said.
And that would be the RadioShack 12-247B, which doesn't make a damn difference. So, this RadioShack 12-247 was actually made in June of 2000. Not even kidding. That's what it says in... Oh, you're doing what I did earlier with the HH51, okay.
Hello?
Oh, I'm sorry, that's the HH50, my bad.
Give me my phone back.
Anyways,
I mean, you're using my phone, so secondly, that's stealing.
but I asked. Don't pull that shit on me.
Well, how do they know that you asked?
Because they were witnesses?
Well, how do you know that the viewers behind the camera that knew that you asked?
Anyways, the RadioShack 12-247 originally came out in the late 90s, but this example was made in 2000. And as you can clearly tell, this is RadioShack's take on the Midland 74-109, the 102,
350.
Power Stroke,
105
105 XL.
They're from Arkansas.
Arkansas.
Yeah. But anyways, this was basically RadioShack's take on the Midland 74-10X series. You know, the 102, the 105 XL, the 109. Those 1050 hertz sounding radios that sound like Federal Signal 2001s when they go off. Yeah. Except this one doesn't have that type of siren, which we'll get to in a minute. So as you can see, this radio, just like the old radios back in the day, is just nothing but a brick. Plastic bricking with 3 huge buttons on it.
That's actually the better brick.
Yes. You have a volume dome right here, which lets you see the volume with the knob that twists. And I really like how RadioShack showed the rotation as the volume went through the dome. Like you can see through this clear piece of plastic.
That's what she said.
Yeah. As you turn the dome, the line gets bigger every time. That just to let you know that the volume is on, and then it just ends with max. And these 3 buttons right here, obviously, weather, alert, and test for the siren. And on the back, we have this feature called Alert Lock. It's powered by a 9-volt battery. You can hook up an external antenna to it, but there's no AC/DC jack. Well, that's because one bad feature about this radio already. It's literally hardwired into the frickin' radio. Like, seriously.
What about soft-wired?
It's hardwired. It's soft-wired as with AC adapters. This is hardwired. Look, and here's the plug for it. This is literally, yeah, it's hardwired into the radio. You can try all you want, and this thing will never come off.
That's what she said.
It is. But you see that? It's just hanging by a thread, quite literally. And when it's on battery power, it gets in the way, but we'll get to that in a minute. So, I'm going to pull a Doug DeMuro here yet again and say we're going to take a look at this radio's cool quirks and weird features, and then we are going to discuss our final thoughts with it. But first, we are going to discuss the Siren Test. Yep, somebody knew it before I did, so let's go ahead and
Well, I've been doing this for about 2 years now, so bleh. Yeah, of course he did. Mr. Greg Heffley.
Anyways, who's the bit? Look who's talking. Anyways,
I'm sorry, bitch says what?
I'm sorry, bitch says what?
Oh, shit.
Stupid bitch says what?
You're not gonna make
Stupid bitch says what? Anyways, let's just get into the first feature, and that would be the Siren Test.
He's bullying me.
No, I'm not.
Bullshit.
You know I love you.
You too.
The Two Stooges.
No, it's
What about
Three Stooges.
the four? Anyways,
Four Stooges.
let's get into the Siren
Oh,
Test.
very curly.
Okay, now let's go with the Siren Test on this. So to do the Siren Test, you have to, if you want a continuous, this involves the alert lock right here. If you leave it on out, if I can put it there, there we go.
She said.
What, it didn't pull out in time, but anyways.
Yikes, what happened to that Cavalier?
It's fucked. But as I
Yeah,
press the
not in a
test
good way.
button, this thing has a longer delay. It'll happen soon.
No, so basically it was KHC 27 acting drunk.
Yes! That's exactly what it is.
And KJY 85.
Yes.
WSM 80.
Exactly.
I remember that.
What happens when you miss when you miss an Amber Alert through NOAA Weather Radio? That's what happens. You hear a drunk RadioShack 12-247. But anyways, if I flip the switch to in, it acts continuously. So if I press it again,
That's what she said.
enough with that. There we go.
I'm thinking, what the hell is that?
But
Nothing,
yeah,
nothing
that's
to
a
see
pretty
here.
old-fashioned siren. Kind of sounds like a Hyper 260. But
Hyper 260.
as you can see, the speaker is conveniently located on the left, which we're going to get to in a minute with the speaker quality. Radio Shack right there. NOAA Weather Radio logo. With the radio alert. Weather radio with only one R. 7-channel digital. We'll actually get to the channel switching
what's
in a minute.
digital about that? What is digital about that? I don't see no damn screen. That right there is clearly misleading. How in the fuck is it digital if there's no fucking screen?
Well, why don't we get into that feature, shall we?
Yes, let's.
Now, Javier was asking, how is it digital, right?
Yeah, how is it digital? There is no screen.
Well,
What?
See, the 260.
that's what were you saying?
I'll say, see, that's where the 260 takes the lead. It's digital. It has a screen. It's a perfect radio, unlike what you think because you have a closed mind.
Bullshit. That radio it doesn't even deserve to have a screen because it's not SAME activated.
But it has an alarm clock, so yeah.
So?
It's gonna need a screen.
Yeah, well, so? Anyways, you're asking how it's digital. That's where the channel switch knob comes in.
That's not even digital though.
I know it's analog. So that is misleading. You were right. But anyways, this knob right here controls the channel. It turns 7 times to each appropriate spot inside the circuit board from channels 1 through 7. And you can clearly see the cutouts right here. There's channel 1, there's channel 2, there's channel 3, channel 4, channel 5, channel 6, and channel 7. Now, ouch, that poor Mercedes SLK.
Oh,
Ouch.
Yikes.
Because you're in Arizona.
Anyways, yeah. And as I raise the antenna up to demonstrate it even more,
That's what she said. Hey, I'm here. You knew you were gonna hear that.
yes.
29 p.m. Sunrise tomorrow is at 6:32 a.m.
Yeah, I was gonna hear that. Unfortunately, I didn't.
Weather conditions for surrounding.
Yeah, I was gonna hear that. Unfortunately, I didn't hear the story of you losing your virginity yet. So,
Says the guy that has a vegetable.
anyways, This is gonna get so much controversy because of you. But anyways,
When isn't it controversial?
no offense to anyone, okay? But all joking aside,
85 and in Roanoke, Virginia. Partly
there's
sunny.
WXM 71 again.
Roanoke? Roanoke?
Pumps around.
Here's I'm changing the channels right now. This is 1,
Rain 40%.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Tuesday will
7.
be mainly dry and warm, but a weak cold front will push through Tuesday night into Wednesday, with showers and thunderstorms possible along and ahead.
But yeah, the channel switching is superb for an old radio like this. It works brilliantly with the channel switching knob. I think that was a pretty ingenious idea. What's not ingenious is the next feature that I'm about to get into, which needs serious discussion yet again.
Now this is where things get even more controversial.
Yes, and we shall do that by discussing the antenna. Now, RadioShack is known for making non-telescoping antennas. This radio has that antenna, which is not telescoping. It only goes side to side, like a windshield wiper.
Side to side, wiping the rain away on the highway.
It's not telescoping. It can't go sideways. You see, it's just like the 255.
Try not to poke it in my eye, sir.
So the air is clearly your eye. I'm pretty sure that's far enough away from you,
It
Nicholas.
felt close to my eye.
Yeah, it felt close. Unfortunately, it wasn't a cum shot.
Oh!
So,
You would know. You're probably the guy that. Never mind.
well, you would know too, considering the messed up
there's
shit
people.
you watch.
There's people around.
Yeah, people around. Yeah, but anyways,
Yeah, Nicholas, keep it G rated.
this is already rated R.
No, it's rated XXX. I mean, what?
Yes, it is. No, that's what you go to Pornhub for. But, anyways,
Why would you say that out loud?
because it's the truth.
The truth hurts, you know.
Yes, it does. Anyways, you see this? This is an example of really bad antenna design. Look at this picture here. Oh, sorry, Katie. Look at
Really?
this. So, hang on. There, that's better. Happy now?
Yes.
Anyways, look at this picture here. Why can't it
That was so
telescope?
wrong in so many ways.
Yeah. This sounds so suggestive, but ooh. Oh, hey, the antenna is fapping itself. Anyways, look at this picture here. It can only go side to side. It can't move up or down if you wanted to telescope it. So, there goes that. There's no hope for that. It can only go side to side. That's it. That's how old-fashioned this thing is. And yet Midland was making the 74109 by the time this radio came out.
You know what else wasn't any hope for this particular radio?
What?
The fact that it says digital right there when, again, there's no fucking screen.
It's analog.
It's all backwards logic. That's what it is.
It's the classic RadioShack backwards logic at the turn of the century. Y2K ready. Duh. Let's actually get into the reception on this real quick before this thing goes too far.
That's what she said.
It already went too far.
Why are you pointing the camera at me?
Because you said that's what she said, and it's true. But anyways, let's check out the reception on this thing. So,
Absolutely.
the reception on this. Let me raise the antenna really quick, and it's all the way up. So,
Wyoming.
how many of that are you gonna say?
Until he's buried in the ground.
Anyways,
You know
I mean, he's not wrong.
Exactly.
You know how he is.
yeah. So, let me turn on the weather band right here.
1 degrees Bluefield, partly sunny. 78 degrees in Lewisburg, fair. And 80 in Bristol, Tennessee, fair. 87 degrees at Jackson,
Bristol.
Kentucky, fair. 85 and in Roanoke, Virginia, partly sunny. 84 degrees.
Tennessee.
Here is the latest weather synopsis for the Middle Ohio Valley and Central Appalachians. Scattered showers and storms, mainly confined to the mountains, will die off by evening, leaving a quiet night with just some patchy valley fog forming. Tuesday will be mainly dry and warm, but a weak cold front will push through Tuesday night into Wednesday, with showers and thunderstorms possible.
The reception on this is really good, especially out here.
Despite being an early 2000s piece of garbage, I mean, what?
Yeah. but the reception is actually pretty decent.
I will say that's probably one of the few, if not maybe the only advantage of Radio Shack radios is the reception.
Same thing can be said about the 260, which is also a good radio.
Not. Well,
Yeah.
it's an okay radio. Let's give it that.
Hey, it's mine.
Yeah, I know. But anyways, that's the only thing that makes it okay is that it's yours. Anyways.
So if I had it, it would automatically be considered trash, right?
No, because you're an exception like you and Javier is.
Yep.
So, yeah. Let's get into the next feature, and that's the speaker quality, shall we? Next feature we're going to do is the speaker quality after some technical difficulties from Apple.
Actually,
And from my blind ass. So, let's see what we can do now.
5 p.m., August 5th, 2019. Today's high temperature was 83 degrees and the low 61. No precipitation fell today, which leaves the monthly total at 0.27 inches. The total precipitation for the year still stands at 28.39 inches. Sunset tonight is at 8:29 p.m. Sunrise tomorrow is at 6:32 a.m. Here are the weather conditions for surrounding areas.
I keep thinking this is the turn it off and it goes blah. It's alert. But yeah. That I will say one thing about the speaker, it is fairly tinny for what it is. It almost sounds like the tuner may go out.
It's not as bassy as the 260.
Yeah, the 260 has some more bass on it, but the 247B,
It's going.
the 247B has some slight disadvantages with the quality of the speaker, so that's the only thing that downsides it. The one thing I will say is that it definitely is more easy to use than the 260 is. You're fine. It's definitely more easy to use than the 260 is, because with that set button, that makes it confusing.
I was able to play around with that no problem, but
Yeah, but still, it's not what I'm used to, though. This is just my
that
opinion,
sounds like
remember.
a problem on your end.
Well, remember, anything I say in these reviews are just my opinion, so.
Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. Enough said.
Why are you reading me my fucking rights?
Because
Are you a lawyer?
Because I have the right to read your rights.
Oh, I forgot, this is America. Anyways.
Low battery, 20%.
Okay.
I'll go get the charger out of the car.
Okay.
I was gonna say.
But anyways.
Yeah, Nicholas.
Anyways. Let's go ahead and get the final thoughts out of the way for this particular radio. Shall we? So, in conclusion on the RadioShack 12-247B. Is it a good radio? What do you guys think?
It probably was when it first came out in 2000.
Might not be the best.
Then again, it's still misleading because the fact that it says digital.
When everything on it is analog.
Ew, there goes that piece of shit Cavalier.
Yeah, it's
Ew.
messed up. But, oh, thank you.
Thank
Here's
you.
the thing, though. Here is the problem.
Works better when you plug it in. Like that.
I dropped the plug, Nicholas. Let me go ahead and plug it in real quick. Okay,
what she
thank
said.
you. Yes, it is. And the thing about this is that for some reason, these older Radio Shack radios are far more appealing than the newer ones are. It just shows you that, you know,
I mean,
take it with a grain of salt. This radio is like a part of history, if you will. Same thing with the Midland 74109 and the 105XL, which we're actually going to review when we get back home sooner or later. But hey, at least we got the stuff out of the way, though. But I guess that concludes this episode, and we got like a couple more episodes, like 2 more episodes to film here before we head back home from West Virginia. Well, actually 3. So let's go ahead and do this quick. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and thank you guys for watching. And subscribe to my channel as well as Thunderbuddy 01's channel, Norfolk Southern Storms, and NorCal Dude 599's channel for future videos and updates like these. Also, support Thunderbuddy 01's Patreon by clicking the link in the description of this video. And all the other radio reviews episodes that we have filmed for Season 4. So, thank you guys for watching. This is Clay Ranger 143 signing out, along with
Norfolk Southern Storm.
NorCal Dude 599.
And you know who I am.
No, we don't. No.
Fine, Thunderbuddy 01.
There. Are you guys happy? You know my name now.
He's still got it in him.
He's still considered No Name Nicholas. I mean,
Oh, come on.
Anyways, we'll see you guys in the next episode of Radio Reviews. So, bye.